I'm Mike Blabac, and we are at the DC Hub for the DC 20-year book event. What makes a good skate photo is something, a photo that makes you want to go skate. Well, I think that the main thing is that you don't have permission to be there. A lot of times, like for me, you have to get into a spot and you have to get in and get out. You don't have permits and you don't have people helping you and grips and assistants and things that you traditionally have in other photo shoots. You do everything yourself. So when you go on to other avenues of photography, whatever it is, fashion or commercial or whatever it is, you get all those other things that you don't have to climb over a fence in the middle of the night and shoot a photo at a spot and get out of there before the cops come. I think it depends on the photo. I think that if you get to a certain situation and there's great light and you don't need flashes, whatever, any way that it's lit that makes it feel like a rad photo and makes it gives it that feeling. I don't want every photo to look like an outdoor studio. So I mean, I do appreciate that, and there are instances where I do try and light the shit out of things and use a bunch of flashes, but there are also instances when I just pull out my camera and just point it at a skateboarder and it all works out. I mean, obviously both are great, but for me, I just grew up appreciating I shot a lot of black and white film because that's what I learned to process as a kid. I didn't have a darkroom in my basement that was capable of doing color, so I learned how to process and print black and white film. So even to this day, although I shoot a raw file as digital or as color in digital photography, I like turning it black and white. Grant Britton, Chris Miller, pole cam photo, Del Mar. No, because it's just a tangible thing. It's I mean, obviously there's so many other avenues to see skateboarding, but magazines should be the best of the best. It should be a really creative way to see skateboarding and a really tangible thing to hold on to. Where you see like Instagram clips or YouTube videos, people put magazine photos on their wall for 15 years. They don't look at an Instagram clip for 15 years. They don't say 7 or 8 or 10 years later, I really want to see that random clip in a skate park and of a random edit throwaway footage that so-and-so filmed. You know what I mean? It's just I feel like if and also it's a magazine's responsibility to keep things at a level where you want to put it on your wall or you want to keep it, and it is that tangible thing. Same thing with a book. I don't think it's that. I'm guessing maybe 150 rolls on one trick, which is Anthony Van England's.
No. That's me trying to do anything I've ever tried to fucking do, and I would say the most rolls he's ever spent on a trick would be about 800 paid for by DC for me to do something not that hard.
Remember when Danny used to tell me I needed 1,000 rolls at all times? He told me that. He was like, you need 1,000 roll at all time, and I'm like, dude, that's like $7,000. And he's like, so? He's like, fucking put it on your car, dude. I don't give a shit.
1,000 rolls at all times.
In the refrigerator.
At all times. At all times.
But Ave, 150 rolls, nollie, crook, revert at the USC ledges.
Perfect.
Because each try was a roll. Not gonna say.
You one shot?
Any missed ones? Any ones that I blew?
No, never.
Okay. No.
Hey, let me fucking say that. This guy has never, ever missed a fucking clip. ever.
If I did, I pretended I didn't and said, maybe you want to
If
try
he
that again."
did, the clip sucked anyway. Mike, what is the greatest photo you've ever shot in your life? We're done.